Have you noticed something strange in the fast food world lately? Something's missing, and it's not just the special sauce.
Are you talking about the fries? They always forget my fries.
Not this time, Olivia. I'm talking about the face of fast food, the clown prince of burgers, Ronald McDonald. He's been MIA for quite a while now.
Oh, right. I haven't seen those red shoes and that big red smile anywhere. What's up with that?
That's what we're here to find out. So, buckle up as we dive into the mystery of the missing mascot.
I'm all ears and eyes, but mostly ears since you're the one talking.
All right, let's get to it. Let's start with a bit of history. Ronald McDonald made his debut in the 1960s, becoming a global icon not just for McDonald's, but for fast food everywhere. But in recent years, he's vanished from the public eye.
That's like half a century of burger royalty. Why would they bench their star player?
Good question. There are a few theories. One is that clowns, in general, have had a bit of an image problem. You know, after all those creepy clown sightings a few years back?
Oh, I remember that. Clowns were everywhere, and not in a fun way.
Exactly. So, some say Ronald was put on the down low to avoid any clown controversy.
Makes sense. But there's got to be more to it than just clown drama, right?
Definitely. Another theory is about branding. As the world moves towards healthier options, a clown might not be the best mascot for promoting a balanced diet.
I guess a salad mascot doesn't have the same ring to it.
Probably not, but it's all about the image. And speaking of images, let's look at how Ronald's disappearance has affected McDonald's branding. So, with Ronald out of the picture, McDonald's had to rethink its branding strategy. The company started focusing more on the quality of their food and the overall dining experience.
No more clowning around, huh?
Exactly. They've introduced things like digital kiosks, table service, and even mobile ordering. It's all part of their Experience of the Future campaign.
Fancy, but does it work? I mean, can a burger joint really go upscale?
Well, it's not about going upscale as much as it is about staying relevant. And that's the key here: adaptation. McDonald's is trying to adapt to the changing tastes and expectations of consumers.
I get it. So, no more big red shoes, just big red. Touch screens?
You could say that, but it's not just about technology. It's also about the menu. They've been adding more salads, wraps, and even some vegan options.
Vegan at McDonald's? Now I've seen everything.
It's a brave new world, Olivia, and in this world, mascots like Ronald might just be relics of the past.
I suppose change is the only constant, even in the fast food universe.
Precisely. And speaking of change, let's explore how McDonald's has been faring without its iconic mascot and what the future might hold. The future without Ronald McDonald might seem a bit less colorful, but it's filled with possibilities. McDonald's is evolving, and it's more than just a place for a quick bite.
So, no more clowning around at birthday parties?
It seems so. The focus is shifting towards sustainability and responsibility. They're even testing out concepts like green restaurants that use renewable energy and sustainable materials.
That's pretty impressive. But will people miss the nostalgia?
Some might, but nostalgia is also about creating new memories, not just reliving old ones. McDonald's is banking on the idea that people will embrace these changes and make new memories with their modernized experience.
I guess it's out with the old, in with the new. But what about the kids? Ronald was a big hit with them.
True, but kids today are different. They're growing up in a digital world, and McDonald's is tapping into that with interactive games and educational apps in their Happy Meals.
Smart move. Keep up with the times, or get left behind, right?
Exactly. And who knows? Maybe one day, we'll see a new mascot that fits the modern McDonald's image.
As long as it's not a talking salad, I think we'll be okay.
Agreed. But whatever the future holds, it's clear that McDonald's isn't just about fast food. It's about fast adaptation to a changing world.
Well, I'm ready for the ride. And maybe a side of fries. Don't forget the fries this time.
You got it. And that wraps up our deep dive into why Ronald McDonald is missing. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Golden Arches and beyond.